Hey guys, this is Kathleen and welcome to my channel. Hi, New Year na! Happy New Year sa tanan-tanan! Happy New Year dira sa Pinas, sa akon niya pamilya, sa akon niya cousins, sa tanan ko nga friends. Happy New Year sa inyo nga nagalantaw, sa inyo man pamilya, kag sa tanan niya tao sa kalibutan. 2021 na. So, damo gid sang pagbag-o nga matabot sa aton tanan, and I have a good feeling that something good is coming. So stay back lang kay subong nga video. We will discuss about things and ways on how to improve our 2021. We will talk about New Year's resolution. Wow, naga New Year's resolution pa ka mo? Pamakotan niya ko bala kung nga New Year's resolution pa ko. Wala na. Kahit hindi ko mangyapon matuman. But, sige lang we will see. Base after sa aton yung discussion for tonight, I might reconsider making a New Year's resolution again. So, just sit back and enjoy this video. Okay, so 2021 na. Bag-o naman nga tuig para sa aton tanan, fresh start para sa aton nga mga nabilin, mga survivors sa 2020. There are a lot of things nga personally gusto ko gini magbago sa kabuhi ko, and I know same goes with you man, nga sa sini nga tuig we are all aspiring and we are all hoping sa something good, you know. I'm not saying everything is all good, but somehow, you know, things will be manageable, things will be better compared sa last year. We are still grateful of the time nga ginhatag ni Lord sa aton in all those challenges and circumstances nga nag-abot sa aton or naagyan naton tanan last 2020. And I believe nga sa sini nga tuig we are better person na somehow. So ma-share lang ko sa inyo sa akon nga mga nabasahan. Actually, kadamo na ko sa may ginabasa-basan how to improve yourself, how to improve your 2020. Pero this is something that has impacted me somehow. Kaya do ka relatable. And I know nga sa inyo man nga makakuha makamo sa ideas on how to improve your 2020. Okay? Pasensyahin nyo lang kung may kudigo ko. May kudigo! Si Inday. Okay. So, actually kapangita ko sang New Year's resolution. Pero, New Year's resolution is more on promises para sa akon. And like what I've said earlier, why na ko masyadong obra, kay I know nga ma-feel ko lang gyapon ng self ko, and at the end of the year I will just feel bad kay hindi ko siya ma-fulfill. So rather than making these resolutions, I just look for ways on how to improve my year, or how to improve me somehow. So these are 10 tips on how to do it. So, i-share ko sa inyo, ha? Number 1. Review your past year. So, to prepare for a successfully new year, you must know your starting point. Insakto hindi. Insakto. Paano ka karon ka move forward, kakaplano for a better you or for a better year, kung wala ka sa ikumpirahan sa una? So, let's say 2020. 2020 has been a very challenging year para sa imo. Let's say, para sa akon, tamaan siya ka-challenging katama. Knowing na stranded ako diri sa akong obrahan. Hindi man stranded, kundi wala ko ka move on, where in fact, I was planning to move on last year. I still stayed still, because that is what my heart says, and that is what I believe na kailangan ko obrahon during that time. Pero sa sini nga tuig, I would have to review somehow or i-reflect ko ang mga bagay nga that had caused sang mga frustrations and disappointments nga natabo sa kabuhi ko. And I have to reflect on them nga mga lessons nga natun-an ko, mga experiences nga balunon ko on my next endeavor, kumbaga. So the first thing you have to do is to review your past. Maybe not just only 2020, you can review your previous years man that you have gone through, and try to know yourself better through those experiences. This will not be just a one-day event, trust me. Reviewing your past will take as much as every day. But then don't make it like 365 days. Siyempre, urot ng imong nga tuig. Just do it nga when you feel like you have already poured out or you have reminisced everything na. I know nga going back sa mga past mo, lapin pa sa mga masakit nga mga past, would bring so much emotions. Pero be strong and try to, focus yourself, plan, and reflect on them. Okay? Number two, liwat, show your appreciation. May share ko lang sa inyo. I've read a book. I know this is a very popular book. It's called The Secret. So, there is a part in that book which states about appreciation or giving thanks. So, this number 2 will tell us that we have to be thankful in everything and in anyone that we encounter. Even just a small note or post-it, butaw mo sa agtang sa upod mo, pasalamat ka kay sa upod mo subong sa duty. Or even just a small thank you note sa imong hubby or sa imong wifey, telling her that you're very much thankful na he or she stayed with you all throughout sa struggles mo sa life. Or just a simple text message sa sister mo, sa mother mo, telling them that you're very happy, you're very thankful. Miskan ano ka kasuplada taran, sa ano ka kalaway batasan, ano ka kalaway batasan, wala sila nagbalikid kaginbayaan ka. So ara sila gyapon para sa iyo. So, Mama, Cristel, salamat sa pagtiner niyo sa akon, sa pag-agunton niyo sang kasupladahan ko. Salamat din katama. Number 3. Sige, number 3 na ta. This is the part wherein you have to be serious na. Because you have to set big goals. Diba may kasabihan, kumbaga, if you're going to reach for the star, aim for the moon, kuno mong kay para at least kung madagdag ka manggid, hindi ka magbalik sa duta. Arak lang yapon sa mga bituon. Injat po na yan. Ay, Diyos ko, bituon. Okay, so, set big goals. Why we are being asked to set big goals? Because we are being challenged. We are challenging ourselves to become better. Hindi lang 1 time, 2 time, 3 times, maybe 10 times more than who we are. Aim high in setting them. Kay magiging milestone na sila kung namang sa imong tuig. So, if for example, nag-aim ka lang sa una nga magjeta ka, 60 kilos ka bibotang ta, 60 kilos ka, baka, sige lang, okay lang na mga 55 lang ko Why not i-aim mo nga maging 40? Who knows, basta maging K-pop star ka pa, diba? Mga weight nila around 40, 45. Pero kidding aside what I'm implying is if you can do better, be better. Mulan ayang akon. So if you're aiming for a good grade sa school or a passing grade sa school, why not you aim to be a magna cum laude? O diba? Mas bongga. Why kakabalo ba si bayaran ka pa sa eskwelahan mo kung magna cum laude ka? So make your 2021 worth it sa pagbag-o kag sa tanan nga positivity sa palibot mo. I-claim mo na kay deserve mo na kay isa ka survivor sang 2020. Okay, number 4 na kita. Number 4, I believe in vision boards. Okay? Vision board. Siguro ma-flash siguro vision board. So, we have to create our vision boards. Di ba uso naman asubong ang mga copy-paste. Sa inyo nga cellphone, why not you try to make, a collage of all the things that you want to happen this year. I-plaster nyo, for example, you are aiming for a house, you build a house. Or you have a picture of the house you wanted, and then you wanted to have a car. You take a picture of a car that you want to have a family. Hindi man ang picture man ni Piolo Pascual kung sisin mo man yung mga artista. Hindi man ta maging stalker, pero ang idea lang bala of having a family. Or let's say gusto mo mag-travel, gusto mo magpa-London, gusto mo pag-Japan, New York. So, why not take a picture of those places, beautiful places, and himuon nyo sa wallpaper like what I did before. Later ko na i-share sa inyo. But then, have this vision board that you will see every day, and you will become motivated and reminded na inyo na siya nga i-achieve, or maybe a part of it, maamat-amat nyo na-achieve this year. I will tell you, this is true story, ha? This is true story from me. Like I said earlier, there is a book that I have read. I want to thank you, Twinkle, for sending me a copy of it. Before, I just had it on a PDF file. But now, I really bought the book because I believe nga tamaan di siya ka-helpful. As in, promise, I hope you can find a copy of The Secret. Take it, digest it, and reflect on it. It's not the Holy Bible, I'm starting to read the Holy Bible, but that will give you somehow an idea on how to refocus, or on how to refocus your mindset somehow. So going back, may vision board ko sang una kiti ato man natidto mo nung maubra ako ng vision board. I took a house, it was from Ayala house. Picture lang to siya, and then I cut a picture of a car, and then I cut a picture of a family. Hindi ako, ng mga kung ano-ano lang na makita ko. And then the ambience or ang picture would show really a very simple but happy and contented family. Guess what, guys, not to boast or anything, at this point, I have those things. I have a happy family. Thank you sa akong husband. Thank you sa very understanding ko nga bata and very loving ko nga bata. We have a house. Though it's not our own yet, but at least may pulian kami, magpuli kami. Or mapuli kami sa mana ko. And we have a car. It is not a brand new car, but at least we have a mode of transportation, kumbaga. I didn't specify that time sa akong vision board kung ano gusto ko nga salakyan. I just put a car, I put a house, and I put a beautiful family. Kaya mula na yung simple lang gid pangarap ko sa una. Mula gid na sa. And I made that as a wallpaper sa akong nga cellphone before. Kasi focus on the mobile na pala yung flare. But then, it is really effective, guys. Give it a try. I may be wrong, but there's nothing wrong man kung inyo na i-try. So, guys, assignment, do a vision board. Okay? Okay, number 5 na kita. Bawkadasig na. Ang aton nga 10 tips. That's number 5. Halfway to go. So, number 5 is plan your calendar. Okay? Planning calendar is not my thing to tell you. But my thing is keeping track of all the special events sa life ko, sa life sa family ko. Which is, I have to keep up and to continue. Sa subong nga tion, wherein nga do ka budlay actually mag-reach out na ang aton family is not with us all the time. they are maybe from a different state or a different barangay. Okay lang sa different barangay, pwede ta ka tabok, but then social distancing should be observed. Planning your calendar would mean that you will give enough time and a certain day to be with them. One of the lessons that I've learned sa 2020 is to value your family, to value the time that you have with them. So sa Sininga Tuig, I need to make use of my 365 days to be able to give a part of me sa ila, or to be able to share ang akon nga time man sa pamilya ko, sa friends ko, and most especially sa bata ko. Kami nga mag-asawa, nag-ubra kami diri for almost 2 years nga wala kami kapauli. So kadakugid sa amon nga utang nga tsimpo sa bata namon. So sa Sininga Tuig, try gid namon nga mahatag ang tanan namon nga tsimpo sa iya. Though we know nga very understanding gid siya, but then as a parent man, dapat pamatian man namon siya, hindi lang ang kaugalingon namon. So plan your calendars very well, guys. Set schedules, set time frames. Kung makaya nyo pag every hour obraha. Pero as much as possible, at least lay out yung 12 months nyo. Set some plans. I know that tomorrow is not a promise to anyone, but if you have these certain things, at least you have something to look forward every day. So have a calendar. I know nga damo kita sa mga libre nga calendar halin sa mga supermarket o di gani sa mga auto supply, kaway-kaway sa mga auto supply dira sa Bacolod. So pwede nyo na obrahon na. Nga lang kami sa kalendaryo. Tapos circle-circle nila. Butang na birthday ni nanay, birthday ni tatay, birthday ni lula. And then maybe you can prepare something for them. Or pwede nyo man ibutang nga, sa diri dapat nakaamon ako ni, diri nakaamon ako na, sa amo sini dapat may amon ako ni, di ba? Makanami nang it will bring a certain motivation man sa inyo. So if I were you, ngayo kamo kalendaryo ninyo pagkuha ng kalendaryo sang balay nyo, ngayo kamo sa bagong kalendaryo kag dira kamo ya sang plano sang inyo. Okay? So number 6 na kita. Ari nga part in conjunction isa sa number 5, which is organize using agenda. Okay? So when you say agenda, agendas are a good tool for you to plan your days in advance so you can set and stay organized and stick to a schedule. So for example, ang agenda mo for the month of January is to clean your closet or clean your bag or organize your kitchen. Dapat maging amo ka na kay para diretso ang imo nga plano. So sa Sininga January, example lang. Sa Sininga January, let's say bago ka pa lang sa mga amo-amo ni nga bagay, setting goals, reflecting on the last year, making vision boards. So okay, give January, the whole month of January for your plans or setting your plans. Then you will have 11 months to work out on it. So sa amo sini, agendas are very effective kid para at least may kumbaga may topic kabalayahaw nga imo na nga i-work out eventually amat-amat. And then after sina, next month naman lain naman nga agenda. Next month ang agenda mo naman is anong agenda mo next month? Let's say mapagwapa ka naman, not nga mapagwapa physically but I mean magpagwapa ka would be like there are certain things, exercising, diba? Or maybe reflecting on your words, reflecting on your attitude, diba? So mga amo na nga mga bagay dapat tagaan mo gina sa isang iya nga tsimpo, agendahan mo gina sa. Okay? Gets mo na guro Okay, number 7. Number 7. Doon nagbalik sa ako ng number 7. Okay. This is creating a reading list. So, like what I've mentioned earlier, man, again, nga, hindi magi ko palabas, ha? Ano man. Gusto ko lang yung libro, pero hindi ko amo na ka bookish or bookworm. Kung mambal pa nila. I like reading, but I'm not that into reading. Pero gabati, kaya nga, all those great people, wise men, philosophers, businessmen, and those who are great people, I believe that they are into reading. Kumbaga, namian sila magbasa. Anything, ultimo tabloid, mabasa na sila. Kaya nga, they wanna be well-informed. They wanna be knowledgeable sa palibot nila. So, ikaw, sa subong nga tuig, di ba? What I said, set big goals. So, you have to be better version of yourself. So, you have to do something which is not you. Somehow, you get out a little or beyond your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone and read books. I'm not saying na dapat babasa ka lang nga daw wala ka spirito. Nga daw ga robot ka lang tuka mo, no? At least nabasa mo. No. When you read something, it's kan 50 pages lang. You read something and you digest it, you understand it, and then eventually you will learn to like it. There are books which are very interesting. For those who are starting, I recommend novels. I recommend novels. Even until now, I'm still reading novels. Romance. You know, even though may husband ako, but I still need romance in my life. Or adventure books. Harry Potter. For those nga daw kabudlay, gid magbasa. Ara, picture book. Kadamo sang picture book. Comics. I started with comics. Trust me, I started with Spider-Man before. And then, I jump into fairy tales. And then, after na some fairy tales, nag-start na ako reading novels. And novels are really, it has really a big part sa akon. Kay it motivated me on reading thick ones. Actually, suki ako sang book sale. Dali ang book sale, subong di na siya sale, kaya medyo mahal na sila. So, suki naman ko subong sang mga e-books. So, kaway-kaway da sa akon nga ginabaklan sang e-books. And, just, that's it. Create a list of the books that you wanted to read. So that, you know, if you will be, or if you will overcome it, or kung matapos mo mangina sa, then, pagkadason nga ito yung makambal, kaya, ay, gabasa ko yung libro. I read that, I know that, or I learned that, di ba? Proud ka sa self mo. So, you have to be something that your future self will be proud of you. Okay? Read books. Number 8 na tado. 8, 9, 10. Tatlo na lang. So, number 8. Set a new morning routine. When you say set a new morning routine, I'm not saying that pagkabugtaw mo, diretso dlagan ka dahil kaya gusto mo mag-exercise. No. So, what you do in the morning would reflect your whole day man somehow. I'm not saying that all of it, but at least you've started already with the things that you wanted to do. For example, making your bed. If you're not that kind of person, nga paggwa mo, pagbugtaw mo sa aga, diretso ka lang dlagan kag pangihi, wala ka na balik-balik sa imong nga katray kag manghimos man lang, then it's time for a change. Starting tomorrow morning, you have to wake up, pray, be thankful that you're still alive, then stretching ka lang jutay, kapoy man bala tulog, abi ninyo, di kapoy magtulog how. I've tried that, you know. So you have to give a little time to make your bed na. When you make your bed, you know, make it pretty, para pagbalik mo from work or from school, nakita mo katri mo, buka nami tulog liwat, di ba? So make your bed, you go and do your personal things, and then kung ara ka mo sa family nyo, kagkabalo ka na magluto, why not you cook breakfast for your family? prito ka lang da itlog or init ka lang da tubig para pangapi. Di mo pagulaton si mama mo nga magbugtaw pa para lutuan ka. Kung may edad ka na, kagkabalo ka na magluto, kagkabalo ka na maghimos para sa kaugalingon mo, make this change to give something back. Luto ka pamahaw, balon ka pamahaw, di ba? Naka-ano ka pa, nakalibre ka pa, di ba? Di ba manghod ko da? Hindi na pagulaton si mama nga magluto para sa imo. But then, kanami isang feeling na aga pa lang mina-accomplish ka na. So, number 8 guys is you have to set a new routine, a new morning routine. Number 9. Number 9, ari, do medyo hindi na ni guro, do ka no-brainer na ni actually para sa aton tanan. Because last year, it has taught us, na maging healthy. So, sa sininga year, we have to eat and to commit in eating healthy food. Okay? Kung pwede ta i-cut ang ating processed foods, we have to cut on that. But in this year, we have to commit in eating healthy food. Why? Because this last year has been a shock to everyone. Wala gidya. Pagkaon, obra, health was compromised. Sa sininga year, we have to value our food. We have to know the food that we take. For example, if you like to eat out, last year hindi mo na maobra, kaya close ang tanan ng mga restaurants. But this year, you have to work on, eating in your house. You have to prepare food. You have to consider kung ang pagkaon ba lang nga ini would serve me better rather sa pagkaon ko sang processed food or pagkaon ko sang junk food. I'm not saying i-cut nyo totally ha, because even me, I cannot cut. I cannot cut my chocolates. I cannot cut my soft drinks. But one thing I can tell you, I can do it in moderation. So, disiplinada mo ka as in. So, maghambal ko, mag-coke lang ko yung once a week. Kaya ko na yung mag-coke once a week. Or ma-junk food lang ko, or mga fries lang ko, maybe once a week man. Kaya ko na once a week. I'm not saying totally cut it. Kung kisa ganang pangita, bilas ang atin nga lawas. Ang coke nga matulog now. Pero, tandaan nyo gid that this soft drinks and this junk foods has more of the less nutritious items, kumbaga, or ingredients, rather than eating laswa, eating isda, eating non-fatty foods, eating less rice. Sa amo ni nga mga bagay, definitely ang inyo na nga jita, biskan walking na ubrahon nyo, pero ang pagkaon nyo sang healthy would really help you a lot in losing your weight man. So guys, commit on eating healthier this year. Okay, number 10 na kita. Number 10. Ambot guilty mo ko ni Guro. Siguro amo ni Gurong rason ko nga nag-start ko sa YouTube channel ko. Because you have to monetize your passion. Number 10, monetize your passion. I'm not saying nga maging business-minded ka mo or you just aim to, how can I say, you aim to do something in order for you to take back something or to get back something. Ariya, I will tell you, ang YouTube nga ini, if mag-prosper sa eventually, then thank you so much. Pero if it's going to be the same thing, fine lang na isa akong giti. Like what I've said, this will just be a part of my memory nga sa pag-edad ko sang 60 years old. Ang mga videos nga ini, amo na lang niya ako nga balik-balikon kag ako nga i-reminisce kumbaga sa ako ng mga hubin-hubin years. But then again, going back, monetize your passion. Paano ko siya i-explain? If you are good at something, like you know that you are good at something, it's not bad to maybe have a little from that skill or from that something na kabalo ka. For example, kabalo ka mamanday. Okay? And ang imo tupad balay, nagapangita sang panday. Kaya nagamba kaan, chay, kabalo ko bala mamanday, ubrahong ko ng inyong tarog or butang ko da, inyong tarog dyan, tarog paminsaran ko. Okay, ubrahong kong inyong pertahan. Ikaw na yahatag sa akon, sa kumpila, sa pamatsagan mo ang akon nga, nga labor. Oo, diba? Wala kaya gadiman sa imo presyo, pero at least makita sa imo nga customer nga kabalo ka. For example, naubra mo ila pertahan. Kag sa para sa iya yan namin imo nga pagubra. Ay kakabalo ba si tagaan niya pa kasang sobra pa sang gina-expect mo nga mabaton. And then eventually dira ka ma-start and build ka sang imo nga network or sang imo nga market na. Or another thing, like for me gid no. I'm talking about my experiences. Naga-crochet ko, nagatahi ko. I'm thinking of building or making an online page showcasing my crocheted items or showing my pouches and bags and cases like that. I-showcase ko lang yan ay. And then eventually, for those who are interested, then just contact me and I might give you a fair price man. You know, actually hindi ko kabalo magpresyo when it comes to handcraft. Kay it has labor and materials and time and skills. Pero fair price lang. You know, win-win kumbaga. Hindi man ka mo matamaan, hindi man ko malugi. So, amo na ako nga idea. Monetize your passion. Kabalo ka mag-photography, you know, take your shots, make a portfolio, and show it on social media. Who knows, maybe somebody might take it or might like it and give you something out from it. Or, ano pa, sagad ka mag-ubra videos. Then, you know, offer your service for those who are new in making channels and making YouTube videos. Then, who knows, we might collaborate and I might give something back, diba? Diba, win-win? Okay, guys, so those are the 10 tips nga ma-offer ko sa inyo. Anyways, I forgot. Those tips I took from millennial-grind.com. So this 10 ways to make 2021 your best year, those are from this page, so millennial-grind.com. So damo sila actually sa mga tips and you know, self-help. Kumbaga kadto lang ka mo, search nyo lang after sini nga video. And then, you know, try to reflect on that and apply. Hindi lang basa, i-apply nyo man para at least you get something from it. Like what my famous or what my favorite YouTube vlogger said, reading has the cheapest investment but the greatest return. Diba? Bongga. Okay? So, thank you, Gid, for staying sa akon nga YouTube channel. And sa sini nga video, hope you learn something from it. And if you want this kind of videos, just let me know, comment, okay, like, and subscribe. Okay, thank you.